So there is a new quest because the pre-patch has the week one has begun, and we have a letter from the war chief, or yeah, it's from Sylvanas. Kega, there are important matters I would like to discuss with you, but discretion is of the utmost importance. Meet me in my chambers in the Undercity, where I can assure our privacy has not been compromised. Ensure that you are not followed. Orgrimmar has become riddled with SI-7 spies. It would seem that King Anduin and Matthias Shaw are desperate to know what our next move is. How admirable. Alright.
Though our long
Oh,
war against the Legion has ended, the Horde cannot afford a moment of respite. Meet me in my chambers in the Undercity, where we can discuss our next move discreetly.
discreetly. First of all, I have to do this, though. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. Yay. I guess... Ooh, the Burning Throne. Oh, I guess I can do that. Meh, let's do money. Money, money, money. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Hang on. Well, shit. I don't have any of these, Veteran of Argus. A grizzled... What? Oh, okay. Apparently I can't do that. What the fuck? Um... Fuck it, let's do this. 145 by himself. Let's do that. Fine, let's do that. 75 by herself, that's good. And... I don't know. Yeah, I really can't do this. What the fuck? This is weird. And then we'll do this. What the hell? That's new, isn't it? Veteran of Argus. I don't have those. It's weird. Okay, not that. Yeah, I guess I'll do these guys. Whatever. Okay. Now we may commence. Right? Let's just see if I need any more guys. No, I don't. Okay. Off we go. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. So I have some news today. It turns out that, I have been talking a lot about my work in previous streams and how, let's just say, it's not exactly, it's not exactly, perfect. And it turns out that I quit today. Gave in my letter of resignation to my boss by on paper and by email with the CC to the CEO of that company. Now that letter is extremely polite. There's no like bashing or anything that I do. I'm not like that. I'm as nice and Canadian as I can be. So, yeah, I actually resigned. Last week I was on vacation, that's why I didn't stream. Um, so I was on vacation for about half the week. I was in town and I did a couple interviews, and the rest of the week I was at my sister's in Ontario. And oh, I went further than I need to. And yeah, so I went to a couple interviews, and one of them actually went through well. And I got a call back yesterday. So yesterday, basically, I got the email at the end of the day, or I read the email at the end of the day, going like, "Ah! Fucking heart attack," and for the rest of the evening, like I was writing a letter of resignation. I was like changing the words, editing, going crazy about, um, everything that like I'm doing to them. Like I'm leaving at the beginning of the month, which is promotion time, and I am very much aware of how difficult it'll be. So like I was hesitating on like my end date. Should I give more than 2 weeks notice? Should I give like, 3 weeks so I can finish up all the promotions and whatever for the dealerships? And, in the end I'm just like, you know what? I need to sever the ties and I need to let them know that I was very invaluable. And I need to let him know, my boss, that as much as he thinks I didn't do anything, I really did. And so, yeah, it's
What
gonna be
shows
interesting.
there is curse.
I'm honestly like I my boss actually did not even talk to me today. He did not even say or acknowledge me today. He like whenever he would pass by, he would just turn his head. And that's just a representation of what I have to deal with since I started there 3 years ago. Like if you're not in his clique, then you're ignored. And if you if he feels insulted by you, he'll give you the cold shoulder. He'll treat you like you're vermin. And so yeah, I'm not even surprised. I was texting and messaging a bunch of my ex-coworkers and telling them like, "Yes, finally I resigned." And they were like, "Yes, finally it's about fucking time." And yeah, I mean, as much as I kind of felt like I was having a numerous heart attacks this morning when I was driving to work, like I didn't sleep last night, okay? I didn't sleep well at all. And I woke up like even before my boyfriend got back from work. He works night shift, graveyard shift. And so like I basically drove to work with like a mini heart attack every 2 minutes. Just jitters going crazy in my chest. And um, yeah, it was it was really, really rough. And like I drove in with like my heart in my throat, still hesitating, still going crazy inside about like what ifs and what if I could do this and what if I could do that. And anyways, like in the end, I just printed the paper I wrote and it was over. And I printed the paper and then I went to see like one of the ladies that actually told me yesterday she told me I'm quitting and this is my last, I think this was her last 2 weeks as well. So I like went over to her and said like, "Oh, I resigned too." And she's like, "What? I'm so happy for." Like everybody is saying like, "Oh, I totally understand." The guy from service downstairs, he basically went like, "Why?" And then like a half second later just goes like, "Oh, I know why." Like everybody knows why people quit in this company and in this department, I mean. And yet, the CEO kind of just turns a blind eye, lets things happen, and like enables that kind of behavior. And yeah, I'm done with it. And this is my last 2 weeks. I might be kicked out before the 2 weeks are over. I might be kicked before the what's it called? The préavis, like the whatever the fuck it's called. I might be kicked before the 2 weeks are over. In the end, I don't really care, and I basically gave myself like a week between my 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what it's called, 2 weeks notice. I gave myself like a week in between the 2 weeks notice, so August 3rd is my last day. Is supposedly my last day there. It might be before. I don't know. Knowing my boss, he might like kick me out this Friday, or before, whatever. Um, but yeah, so I gave myself like a week between the August 3rd and I start on what is it, like August 13th, I think, at the new company. So I gave myself a week to basically recuperate. I mean, I just went on vacation, but I gave myself another week because I'm basically losing the 1 week that I didn't use yet. So I'm using it as another vacation, and yeah, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna get my 4%, and in the end, this new position is actually closer to where I live. It's like right over the bridge near the airport. I mean, you don't know where I live, but I, I live close to this new position, and that's great. My sister actually went like, oh hey, so you've been talking a lot about working remotely and working 4 days a week because that's a new, like there was a new article in the news in Twitter and Medium as well, talking about how there's a company in New Zealand, I believe, that did a trial period of like 4 days a week, um, so 32 hours per week, uh, and they worked just as well as they did with 5 days a week, 40 hours. In fact, I'm of the opinion that 40 hours, 40-hour weeks should be a thing of the past because like nowadays we're stuck, like most of our jobs are, you're stuck in front of your computer, and that's terrible. That is like you're not moving, you're sitting down, you're basically killing yourself on the job by always sitting down and not doing anything productive, like physical. In any case, so this company in New Zealand, like I said, I think, um, did this experiment and it was very conclusive and very positive. And yeah, I honestly wish there was a bit of change. I hope there's going to be a change in the near future because it's not like it's not productive anymore to work the way that we have since days past, way past, because the conditions and the the ways that we work and how productive we are is so different, and yet we're getting the same shit treatment. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna go elemental because it's probably gonna be a lot of DPS. All right, let's read this. I'm sorry for this big talk. I needed to get it out of my chest. I mean, the only way I've been able to get it out of my chest today has been by texting and whatever. People that I enjoyed working with, and so, and to my boyfriend as well, and getting it off my chest. But it's good to like process it with out loud, basically. Anyways, the war chief commands. Silithus, that has been the name of the game. Or rather, that is what I wanted the Alliance to believe. Oh, what a sneaky little. Mm. Make no mistake, Azeroth is just as powerful as it is rumored to be, but I have bigger plans in mind. High Overlord Sourfang is leading an army towards Silithus. By now, he should be in the Northern Barrens. I want you to intercept him and notify him that the preparations are complete. Preparations for what, you ask? Why, we are going to capture the World Tree. Oh shit. So she is the one who assaults the tree.
I've no time for
Shit.
games.
War Chief, may I ask why we want to capture Teldrassil? Time is not a luxury we possess, but I respect your desire to know more. Sylvanas points to Silithus on the map. What map? She don't have a map. This has forever altered the balance of power in Azeroth. Deposits of Azerite are being located across the world, Kega. Though we do not yet understand its full potential, it is clear that this substance has vast, destructive capability. What will war look like in 20 years? In 100? How can the Horde hope to defend its borders if the Alliance controls the flow of Azerite? It is uncertain, War Chief. What is certain is that the Alliance will use Darnassus as a safe harbor for funneling Azerite into the Eastern Kingdoms. And when Rin will build powerful new weapons, and sooner or later he will turn them upon our homelands. First he will strike at the Undercity and Silvermoon, then his gaze will fall upon Kalimdor. For the sake of the Horde's future, oh, now she thinks of the Horde. Great. We must be the first to act. By occupying Darnassus, we will control the flow of Azerite and ensure it cannot be used against us. The Alliance will dare not attack its own city for fear of harming civilians. With a single stroke, we will guarantee generations of peace. The Night Elves will fight us at every step. The Kaldorei will defy our occupation, unless we break their spirits. We must inflict a blow that will show them what is at stake. They need to lose something, someone, in whom they have absolute trust and faith. A symbol of hope. The Dark Lady narrows her eyes. Oh fuck. I just read it. Malfurion Stormrage must die. Oh shit. Find Sourfang in the northern... Oh, fuck. Whoa, this is huge. Whoa, this is huge. Oh my god. Well, I think everybody wants him dead, to be honest. Oh god. Yeah, forgive me, I don't really understand the Undercity, to be honest. It's a fucking maze to me. Right, and where is the portal that I saw? Oh, hey, what's that? Cooking. Never mind. There was a portal I saw. Where the fuck is it? Oh, was it a mage portal? I suppose it was. Damn it. Alright. To Dalaran? Yeah. Yeah, it's huge that she wants to kill Malfurion. Like, yeah. Everybody feels that way. Everybody wants him dead at this point, because he's a fucking... He was a fucking retard in the Valshara storyline. Like, yeah, must run ahead because I'm a fucking retard. Because I can't think on my feet. Right. Barons. Over yonder. So yeah, basically I walked in today and, like, as soon as I put the paper with my resignation on my boss's keyboard, actually, a huge weight just lifted off of my shoulders, and I felt such relief. And I went into the other room where, like, there's accountants, and I'm not quite sure what they do, to be honest, but they're really nice ladies. So, and they're always there early because I think they leave at 4:30 or something. In any case, like, I walked in and just went like, I resigned. I resigned. And they're like, what? Because I've been talking shit about, like, not talking shit, but I've been venting a lot over the past 2 years at least, to people who do believe the things that I do, like about my boss and stuff like that. And they're always supporting me when I say stuff like that. So I never feel like, oh, they're gonna talk shit. They're gonna report me or something. And yeah, it just felt so good to say it at that moment specifically, because I felt like I'm gonna explode if I don't say anything. Anyways, Sourfang, I have been awaiting your arrival, Kega. I've halted our march until I received word that we were ready to divert. What comes next will be a coordinated, synchronized attack on key outposts in Ashenvale. If we act quickly, we will destroy the Caldorai's defenses and clear a path all the way to Darkshore. Stormwind will surely send reinforcements to stop us. We have to conquer Daldressil before they arrive. I will divert the troops. Meet with our operative, Lorash, outside Astranar for further instruction.
Soldiers of the Horde, ready your blades. Today, we march on the Caldora.
For the Horde! Look, Tarogar! Okay, where is this place? I have no idea where Astranar. Oh, a quick diversion. Alright. That's in, where is it? That way. I follow the arrow. It's in Stone Talon. There you go. Right? I'm not sure anymore. Ooh, I like the light effect here. That's pretty. Right there. Ooh. That's pretty. The things you discover when you're just flying around. That's pretty. Anyways, I still need to know where I'm going. Oh no, it's in Ashenville. I'm dumb. Oof, at some point they're gonna have to work on the tree graphics. Oh hey, who's that? Lord Magmathar. Oh yeah, there's a quest line where you like fly around him and DPS him pew pew. Oh, I'm too high. Oops. It's right below. Yeah, look at those trees, man. Flat! Oops. Sourfang says it's time. Excellent. Hundreds of rogues have already attacked Calderai outposts in Ashenville. On my signal, they will begin the next phase of this war, sowing chaos. My colleague died not far from here, Kega, so I could use your help. If we stay out of sight, the town won't even know it's under attack before we have all of its guards down. I have a poison that will kill them quickly and silently. If you signal to me which targets are safe to attack without being noticed, I will put them down. What do you say?
First, let me signal the others to begin their assault.
Oh hey, that's the
fire burns with purple smoke. They should see it rise above the trees soon. After you, champion. You mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
That's the voice of the prince in Azuna. The ghost prince. Alright.
Let's not waste time. Need to get closer.
Oops. What? Whatever.
Try not to get spotted. We can't draw too much attention.
Ah. Okay. Very effective. Maybe not that girl. marker. I feel strange. Did I just... Are you okay? Not anymore. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
No, no. This one belongs to me. Nothing quite as satisfying as taking out an Alliance commander. And so easily.
Oh my. Did I just... Are you okay?
That should do it. How does it feel to single-handedly sack an entire city?
Oh.
Shall we get to work?
We did it! Hopefully the other outposts fared as well as we did. My end of the bargain is done, Orc. I'm going to check on the other outposts to make sure none of my brothers and sisters are in trouble. Meet with the war chief and inform her that Astronar has been secured. If everything has gone according to plan, she should be well on her way. Oh, and try not to hog all the glory, yeah?
Let's teach these savages a lesson, shall we?
There she is.
What are we?
That was a perfectly executed strike, Kega. Sarafang shall establish our troops here, now that Astronar is ours. I shall continue my hunt for the only creature that can stop our march to victory, Malfurion Stormrage. Our next order of business will be to establish a foothold at the base of Darkshore. Commander Grimfang of the Zormgar outpost should be able to accommodate an incoming army. Inform him of our arrival and ensure the necessary preparations are made. Make the necessary preparations. Must be good for an ex-blood elf to take out a hell of a lot of night elves. Must be good. Must feel great. Yeesh. Those trees, man. They feel great. You feel very two-dimensional. That's okay. Faladim. Lake Faladim. Oh, it's under here. Or no. Sorry, it's over there. Yeah, I played on a private server, so like this base used to be a tiny little coochie like this big pretty much. And then it became huge like this. Commander Grimfang, Zormgar will be a new bastion of power against our enemies under my watch. Commander, the war chief asks that you prepare your outpost for an incoming army. Zormgar will stand ready for the Horde! The war chief needs rations and lodging for an incoming army. We are a small outpost, but I will gather what we have. The war chief and her army will want for nothing. I swear it! Loktar Olgar! War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner requires your aid repairing her soldiers' weapons. My forge is always ready, Kega. Eh. Yay, flying through trees. A lot of people are not aware that you can have, like, you can summon random mounts. It's, yeah, summon random favorite mount. Just FYI, like it's basically in your collections, mount, and then you. Oh, apparently I have no mounts. But in any case, it's oh. Okay, let's go not collected. Okay, so the ones I've collected, you can basically favorite them. Let's see. You can set favorite, and this will be added to the roster of the mounts that I can summon using this button. Summon random favorite mount. So you can just drag it down to your bar and you're good. You'll always have... what the fuck? I don't have that. Yeah. Wild Gore Tusk. Why isn't this in my randoms? Oh, because I have this. That's right. Okay, that's why. But yeah, like I was surprised to find out a couple months ago that a bunch of like old time players still don't know that you can not just use one mount, you can use a whole bunch at the like randomly summoned. That was one thing I missed that I really wanted in Rift, and I don't think that was ever implemented. Maybe as an add-on, but that's it. Like this is basically in the game. Anyways, ew, this is on fire.
What would you
A force this large has not moved in Ashenvale in a long time. I hope Zormgar is ready to accommodate the might of the Horde. Do you see all of the wisps about? I have seen this once before, when the demon Archimond was felled by the sting of hundreds, no, thousands of wisps. This can mean only one thing. Malfurion is beckoning the aid of his ancestors. The war chief has already taken a scouting party ahead to Dark Shore to intercept him. Please, Kega, find the war chief and see if she has yet caught her prey. We have secured all of Ashenvale, but we must keep the pressure on.
The Horde will endure.
Yeah, look at all these wisps. Technically, they're faces. I never really knew this until I saw it in a video. They're basically night elf faces. Yep. Like that. I didn't know that until recently. I'm a noob. Alright, let's go all the way over there. This guy's been doing the same quests as I have. Keep seeing his mount. Oof, two-dimensional tree. It's cute. Somewhat. Uh-oh.
You will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush them!
Uh-oh.
Fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be. We are the forsaken.
I've been tracking Malfurion's every movement. The Lord of the Forest cannot hope to outmatch the one who served as Ranger General of Silvermoon. I like that she remembers that. Careful, Kega. The forest is still brimming with Stormrage's forces. Look out behind you. Oh, fuck. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Oh my god. I miss having... Oh my god, this feels so fucking slow. Yes, that is the first time I've been playing LA. Oh my gosh. Malfurion will soon return with an army. The Kaldoroi have finally halted our progress. In a perfect world, we could have marched all the way to Aberdeen and taken Teldrassil before they could even slow us down, but it matters little. Malfurion will try to hold us back until his fleet returns from Silithus. Until then, his army is too small. If only we could find a path through these damned wisps. I have an idea. Let's have a chat with Sourfang.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion. To Zorumgar, quickly!
Oh. Oops, that way. Thought I saw something shiny. The Kaldoroi have begun to reinforce Darkshore. Our path to Teldrassil will be more difficult than we had anticipated. Malfurion knows that his wisp wall is a temporary measure. He is buying time for reinforcements to arrive in Teldrassil. It is imperative that we find a way through that wall, and quickly. I want you to take our explosive reserves and apply pressure. You will not be able to bring it down, but you may be able to find us an opening. I will have a squadron ready to strike once you break ground. Zarvik Blastwix should have a few bombardiers for the job.
A wall of wisps. Surely it is nothing our dark rangers and a few demolishers cannot overcome, my lady.
The scouting party I led to Malfurion underestimated the wisps, where they paid the price for doing so. We cannot destroy the wisps, not in numbers enough to matter, but we may be able to disperse them.
Interesting. The wisps respond to Malfurion's call. But what if more of the forest were to cry out for help?
The war chief wants to scare off the wisps, eh? I'd have just the thing. You want to fly this thing, or do you want to drop the bombs? Let's fly.
Explosions? Buddy, you got it. Hop into one of these beauties and take it for a spin.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Oh, okay. And that's a tree I should be hitting. That's right. Wisps. Oh dear, I'm killing wisps. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm done. I think this is a bug. It's not supposed to be showing the target anymore, I think. Oh well. Pew pew pew!
We are the
How did it
Forsaken.
go?
We will slaughter any
Now
who
is the time
stand
to
in
strike,
our way.
Kega. Passing through the wall will not be easy, but I think it's something that you can handle. Do what you must to prevail and meet me on the other side. I will lead a squad of sturdy soldiers and as many demolishers as can survive the passing. We may not make it to Darnassus today, but the outcome of this war does not rest on one victory alone. It will come as the result of 1,000 small victories. So let's get started, shall we? She's you can tell she's a tactician because it's like she's basically saying like it doesn't matter if we win today, if we don't win today, as long as we have a smaller, a bunch of victories. So it's not about winning
Those
the
the
big thing.
wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Sarfang, take a squad into Felwood. Seek a path over the mountain into Darkshore. But leave the siege weapons under my command. We will squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
War Chief, there is no safe passage through Felwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
Know many smugglers, light collar.
I beg your pardon.
I am not naive. There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Felwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Then it is decided. Sarfang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
Form ranks! Weapons ready!
Zug zug. Work work.
We pass through the wall on my command. Brace yourselves. Pass through the wall, quickly. I cannot hold it much longer.
Oh shit, did she go Banshee? Looks like it.
Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment.
Shit, did she, like, seriously, did she go Banshee? I think she did.
Do not relent, hero. These savage elves would do you no such favor.
Oh, how high elfish to say.
What
Of you to
joy is
say.
there in this curse?
Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. They have amassed an army before us, Kega, but it is no matter. The Horde war machine will not be stopped. Go into the Master's Glaive and dispatch their warriors, their sentinels, any who would raise a blade against my soldiers. Clear out the petty rabble that seeks to delay the inevitable. A glaive misunderstanding. The Kaldorei have brought their siege weaponry to the field. They are currently using it to oppose mine. We need these demolishers to reach Teldrassil if we hope to stand any chance of capturing it. Go and destroy their clave throwers as swiftly as you are able. They think they will stop my advance here. They are mistaken. Show them the gravity of their error, Kega. Oh, shit. Bang. I think I'm gonna want to use Elemental Blast. Kind of like it. Anyways. That's that.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
We are one step closer to our goals. This was an easy victory. Do not expect it to be this simple in the future. Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. Look up. See them scattered among the trees? Those brightly glowing owls are not living, breathing denizens of the forest. They are Kaldorei magic. Sentries. A ruse. Reporting everything they see back to Malfurion. We can't have that now, can we? Deal with them, Kega, but take care. They aren't the only enemies in the forest. We cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in our way.
It's too far away.
I really kind of liked, or like the look of the Mists of Pandaria, um, um, what's it called? Um, Lightning Bolt. It was pretty compared to this one, which is just like, "Meh, electricity." Yeah, okay, I'm done. Oh, hey. 5,000, whatever. Paper Zeppelin. Whatever.
What are we but
Nicely
not slaves
done.
to this torment?
With the eyes of the forest shut, one thing remains. The ears. Ancients. They feel the vibrations of our footsteps and report our every move to Malfurion. Got that torch handy? Oh, fuck.
What joy is
Come,
there in
champion.
this curse?
Let us take this ancient grove. Oh.
Sylvanas, your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador.
Malfurion, how gracious of you to join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious trees?
Be gone, witch.
Oh, fuck.
My eyes! It burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird? I have no time for games.
We have not moved all of our troops into Darkshore yet, but I think we have enough to justify establishing a foothold somewhere. I know just the place. Just south of here is the Blackwood Den. Its inhabitants, the Furbolgs, have been driven into a hysteria. With our enemies pouring from the north, the Furbolg threat is a nuisance we cannot afford. I will lead another squad past the wall while you negotiate with the Furbolgs. Nothing rallies the Horde more than their banners standing in the ruin of an enemy stronghold. Go to Blackwood Den, take the territory there, raise the Horde banners, and let none question our dominance over this land. I like how she said, like, they. What is it? Their banner. Ugh. That doesn't sound good, Sylvanas. Don't be a bitch. I really miss Gust of Wind. Rip. Oh, fuck. Hello. Hello, little friend. Ouch. Oh, fuck, this hurts. This sucks. Lava burst. No. Oh fuck! So you have to choose. You have to choose between elemental blast and echo of the elements. They used to be on different rows. Shit. What the fuck? Um. Oh. Oops. Mm. This is such a weird spec now. Ay ay. Let me see. Hang on. I think Icy Veins maybe says. Oh. Oh. I'm in combat. Great. I think Icy Veins may say that you can use. What's it called? Elemental Blast. Okay. Yeah. They're actually saying that. Huh? Earth. Storm, Earth, and Lava, I think it's called. Storm, Earth, and Lava. Talents. Right. Nope. So they're saying on not Storm, Earth, and Lava, but for single target, they're saying exposed elements is better. And then AoE cleave, elemental blast. I don't get it. Anyways, I'll have to change that for sure, because I got used to elemental blast in Legion. Just you wait, Kega. Once we have conquered Darnassus, the elders of the Blackwood tribe will be thanking us for restoring peace to the den. We just need to borrow it for a moment. This is not a time for subtle gestures. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zormgar. I'll admit, not even I could have predicted such fortuitous happenstance. Come with me, Kega, and bring a pickaxe.
Gather your gear and follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
Oh. Nazvel? Oh shit. That is not good.
Azeroth. With this in our grasp, all who dare to oppose the Horde will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it. That ship must have come from Darnassus, which means I have a crow to hunt.
Eh? You heard the war chief. We got work to do. You heard the war chief. We got Azeroth shooting out of those ruins over there, and Night Elves trying to snag it. We get to those ruins and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if the Night Elves get their hands on that Azeroth. Oops. The Alliance got to the Azeroth here before us. The place is crawling with the Night Elves. Kill as many of them as you can see. We gotta make sure none of them deliver even an ounce of Azeroth to the Alliance.
You ever need anything, you know it.
Ah. has it. Bang. Okay, now I just gotta kill dudes. Cool. That's that.
Yo, can I help you with something?
That should do it. The night elves won't know what hit him. Phew, that was a close call. Those night elves should have just ran away when they had the chance. I think we got a handle on things here. We gotta bring all this Azerite back to Zarvik Blastworks at the main camp. He's gonna know just how to use this stuff to really take down the Alliance.
Stay strong, pal.
Over there. Oh hey, this place has really changed. Cool. Azerite? For me? Oh my god, this sounds like the boss in Ilduar. Azerite? For me? You shouldn't have. Just kidding, of course you should have. Let me tell you. Oh. Meh.
That's the good stuff. Let me just hold on a second, will you? I'll add in a bit of this. Smash it in real good. Gunpowder, some fuses, copper chips, a couple of dashes of my secret ingredient, and voila! The modifications are complete. This thing is the bomb. Now seriously, to blow the top hat off of Gallywitch's pleasure palace. Makes a goblin proud, you know?
Let me tell you, kid, this may be some of the best work I've ever done. Now that the upgrades are in place, there's no time to waste. The battle is raging over at Wildbend River. Take the modified Hellion into battle and give him hell. Yellow. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Goblin Hellion. Hellion? I don't know how to say this word. How very French of me. I don't know how to fucking speak English. Meh. Surprisingly, I was an English teacher in Korea. Just goes to show. Yeah, I'm great at English. The battle rages. Oh, awakened ancient saint. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I just need to kill these guys. Woo! Oh. I have no control over my machine. Whee!
What's your
For
revenge?
every enemy we slay, 2 replace them on the battlefield. This stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's regroup at the Blackwood Den.
What are we if not
Where do we go from here, War Chief?
Wildbend River is locked in a stalemate, and Malfurion knows it. We must stay the course for now. I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sartha. In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure. We shall not afford them the luxury of a peaceful night's rest. This is war. I have no time for games.
We must wait for Sourfang to return before we proceed. Oh, that's it. That's that for now. Okie dokie. Yeah. So that was that for the storyline this week. Story time. Yeah, I don't want to do those. Do I have anything ready? No. Yeah, I think this will be it for now. I mean, like I said, I had a really eventful day, and it was quite eventful in the sense of like inside, right? Because it wasn't eventful. There was nothing going on. I kind of made myself busy at work. But in terms of like, yeah, I just honestly like for the future for my work future. One day I do hope to not work for a corporation anymore. Like I want to freelance. That's my dream, and that's something I'm looking forward to at one point in my life. Whether it's, you know, if I have kids and I can finally like relax and take a step back from uh from working full time. I mean, that could be it. But yeah, at this point, like I'm just tired of working for corporations. I'm going to a corporation. I'm hoping it's going to be different. I've had really shitty experiences with corporations before, and that's why I'm incredibly wary of corporations. But hopefully it's going to be different this time. We shall see. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a set future for these streams. Yesterday, I didn't. Like I said, I mean, I was busy all night, pretty much like editing and writing and trying to finesse my resignation letter writing skills. Um, I don't have a schedule, as you probably know. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more um, frequently. Maybe like um, the week or two. I don't know when my boss is gonna like kick me out of the office for good. But you know, between between then, when I'm kicked out and when I start, I might not be streaming. I mean, I don't know. Once my boyfriend goes to work, I might be streaming pretty much all night. Um, in the meantime, between this job I'm quitting and the job I'm going to, we shall see. We shall see how I feel. Obviously, like since I won't have to get up for work the next day, then I might be streaming a lot more. Longer time than just like an hour or two or three maybe. But yeah, so I'm fucking excited for the future. I really hope it's gonna be a good job. If not, I mean, I'm probably gonna still be looking for something, just to see what's out there. Um, I mean, I've been doing that for the past 3 years, just keeping my eyes and ears open and checking out what's out there. Um, yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Possibly tomorrow. I don't know. We shall see. If not tomorrow, then, just know that I'm still out there. That I'm interested in streaming more consistently, but it's not quite there yet, I suppose. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.